Alright, give a little hint. A little hint of dust. Just like that. There, I think that ought to do the trick. A little brown shine through a little bit. Still kind of see it's brownish underneath, but it's kind of old and worn and gray and a little dusty, so I think this is it for my adventures outside. I'll see you back in there. Okay, as you saw when I brought these outside, I gave these a little shot of gray, a little shot of dust, got rid of the shine of the plastic ties, and you can still see a little bit of the brown underneath, a slight trace of it, but these look like pretty worn out centerpieces for my grade crossing. So just set this in place and check it out here, just like that. So I think that looks half decent, and I probably have these gaps here a little bit on the wide side, but I'd rather sacrifice a little realism for operational smoothness. So it's just the general impression this is supposed to make. So let me go ahead and glue these in place. And I'm going to use some Elmer's squeeze and caulk for doing that, thin bead. Not too much because I don't want this oozing up along the sides and gumming up the rails, so just a small bead to securely, thin bead to hold this in place. Oops, it's just going to come out. There we go. So it wasn't going to cooperate, just like that. Glue it to the tops of the rails. Okay, get this one in place here, like that. I'm going to be weighting this down too, so I'll show you how I do that. Let's get the other one and have that in place like that. And what I did was I cut a couple of small strips of basswood, because I want the top of this to be, I want this to be pressed down as far as it possibly can against the ties, and even have this part be slightly below the rail head, because I don't want couplers getting caught in this. So in order to do that, I cut these pieces of basswood. I'm just going to set on top, just about the same width of the center pieces. Put them on like that, and then now take a piece of wood. So now let me make sure I've got these centered right. I put a little more squeeze and caulk in there, just a little bit more. All right, here, put my block of wood in there, like that. And get a weight, something fairly significant in weight, but enough that it will balance on top of this wood block like that. Okay, whoops, let's back her up a little bit so you kind of see what I got going there. Good weight on there. Hopefully I put enough squeeze and caulk on there. So those center pieces don't pull up. So I'll do later, after a couple of hours, I'll just vacuum up all the excess ballast. I think this, maybe in a couple of hours, should be dry enough. I'll let it go a little bit more. So anyway, that's all for the night. I think up next I'm going to start either ballasting this whole section of track here, or else work on putting lines in my road. So One or the other I'll do for next time. So anyway, that's it.